Okay folks, and I am back. We are still in the present, but I wanted to show you this before we left. Just outside the dungeon, you go right here. The swimming is different now. Underwater swimming is new to ages, as well as the new controls for swimming. You have to continually, repeatedly press left, right, up or down, instead of just being able to press left, right, up or down. You have to keep pressing it over and over. Say your button mash in the D-pad. It's easier with the D-pad, but with an analog stick it's a bit trickier, which is why this GameCube controller is a bit annoying, even if it has a D-pad. Anyways, let's go to the past to finish off the dungeon. We are actually almost done. If I had worked a bit faster and not mucked up the dungeon a bit, I think we would have been able to have done it in one episode, but sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, this is episode 16. I'm not even sure if I introduced it all properly then. I can't remember. Either way, you know who I am by now. We've been this way before, but now we can dive. So, we might as well do it again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. I'm wondering if I'll be uploading both this Dungeons episodes in one day this time. I'm not too sure. It would make sense, wouldn't it? But who knows. If it's dark water, you can dive, by the way. If you didn't figure it out before. Which way do you think? Should we try left? Nope, not left. There aren't many items you can use underwater. Let me check if you can use a sword. No, actually, it has to be on the A button to be able to use it. Which is shocking. It doesn't tell you. The game doesn't tell you. Unless I missed an owl somewhere. I don't think it tells you. Need to go downstairs, even deeper. Now this I couldn't do in real life. I could never go scuba diving or anything. It'd be horrible. I just... oh. Worry about never being able to get back up, you know, and drowning. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Now follow this. Don't go down the holes, or you'll just have to repeat a little bit of the... yeah. A little bit of the area. That's what I was trying to say. Kill all the enemies. You can use the switch hook to kill the enemies. They kill them instead of making you switch places with them in the underwater parts. But you can switch with diamonds still underwater, you know, still available if there are diamonds there. So let's just backtrack a bit. Now we got the key. That's all we came this way for. So, back to the dungeon entrance pretty much. You can't push blocks though. Otherwise, that would be really handy, and you could sort of push a block. Go on, Link. You could like push a block and sort of make this little room a lot quicker if they made that possible, you know. But yeah, anyway, back up. You see the blue tile, so you can go back up. Oh, that was awkward. Anyway, I always like to have the rocks feather on A whenever possible, because that's why we jump in games, and in platformers and stuff. So it makes it more normal to me. Ignore the candles, the little wicks. Dirty mind, dirty mind. Anyway. Which way now, do you think? I think up here, and left by here. Yeah, because we saw somewhere else to, oh, wrong bloody room, and the door's locked now. Yeah, anyway, we saw somewhere else to dive, didn't we? I jumped over that then, little shit. There we go. Back out. Sorry about that. Need to go in the water. No we don't, we need to carry on going up. Oh, I see. That's why I mucked up. I thought I was in the room above it. Need to do the little puzzle in this room again. Which isn't hard, really. Not hard. You know it ain't. You've seen it. But we are nearly done with this dungeon, and that's a relief for me. Each of the dungeons coming up are going to be so hard, you can get stuck in them for so long. It's just a good job I got the notes, otherwise I would be cutting and stuff all over the place. Yeah. Not even joking. Shut up, phone. Up here. And here we go, where we can dive. We've also got a key to go through there, so which way do you think we should go first? I think we should dive. Just, Just because, really. I think a locked door always represents to me the way to go, whereas diving doesn't. Let's put this on A. Like I said, you can kill enemies with it, so it's fine. Get this. 30 rupees, yep, very nice. Could have just gone down that way, but it wouldn't have got the treasure chest as easily, so might as well just go the long way around. Kill the enemies. This floor is awkward. You didn't have to kill the enemies, actually, by the looks of things. Just keep swimming. Oh, use the D-pad then. Bloody hell. Messing it up a lot. It's hard on the 3DS as well. Because the analog stick is even worse on that than on the GameCube, so... Because I had to try and design it so that the analog stick sort of didn't get in the way when the 3DS shut. So it's a little bit awkward. That analog stick, I think. Same with the Vita, I think it's just portable analog sticks in general. It's a bit annoying, but you know. Oh yeah, this room, I should probably mention this. You just need to get the 6 crystals on the 6 tiles on the floor. You probably noticed that by the time I mentioned this now. So I mentioned it a bit late, didn't I? Oh well. My nose is sort of, not clogged up, but you know the sinuses? They feel like they're a bit blocked, rather than the actual nose itself. It's another key. So we came all this way for another key. Now we need to go back to where the locked door was. Keep swimming and don't stop and you won't get hit by those arrows. You shouldn't anyway, as long as you're far down enough. Oh, we can go down here because the treasure chest was on the top left. And where's the way to dive back up? Here. So yeah, it does seem like a water dungeon, doesn't it? But it's really not the water dungeon, you know. Here's the other one. I actually drew a diagram for this part. Put a cane on there. Take it off. And put it back on, so it is like this. Now what you want to do is just shoot through... Don't make it bounce. Oh shit, that was a bit stupid. Anyway, try again. You want to be about by here. I'm sure you mustn't let it bounce, you know? Otherwise that happens. I'm sure it's like that. Oh, you do need to make it bounce. I drew the diagram completely wrong, which is very stupid. Anyway, boss time. If you die in the boss, don't worry, it's not too far to come, I guess. But it's a tough boss. So, sense seeds are going to be essential. There are 2 different ways that you need to fight this enemy. Put the sword on the A button. It might feel a bit strange, but it's best to do it. You need to rebound it just like with the Shadow Hag. Just rebound so that it hits the, the red side of it. Does that make sense as opposed to the white side? Now he's gone underwater. We need to go down and just hit it with a sword. Charge it up if you like, but I just find hitting like that is a million times easier. You can always get sense seeds, so if you run out, they're always here. Oop. That was weird. I actually meant to swing the sword then. Really did. Come on. It can take a while, this boss, but when he's underwater is the best time to get him. You can hit him a couple of times. The only problem is that that's when you take the most damage. Very likely that that's going to be the case. There we go, he's done. It's easy enough. Now come back up, get your normal inventory items on. And get some sense seeds back. Heart container. I'm not sure if we'll get another optional heart container or not. I didn't do it in the practice run, but you never know, we might run across one. You got the bereft peak, an essence of time. Yes, we did. I mean, still what? Even in trying times. This is going to be a short episode, I know, but I think I'll cut it short here, just because on the way to Dungeon 7 is quite an awkward and long-ish process, so I think it might be best, yeah. Ah, dandelions! Link, I have great news. Queen Ambia's just left the palace. Now's your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nehru. Oh, I forgot about all that too, so yeah, it's going to be quite long. Anyways, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we head for Ambi's palace and... hey, we may even save Nehru. You never know. In a bit.